Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams.
My lineup for today, I have leading off center fielder Taylor something. Right fielder Garcia something. First base Freddie Freeman. Left field Ryan Braun. Second base Daniel Murphy. Third base Mike Moustakas. Catcher Buster Posey. Shortstop something Beckham. And pitcher Anderson. Something Anderson.
Sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew Toles. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon, 58 degrees here at first pitch. One out, nobody on. Two and 0 to the Phillies center fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready now, J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging him. Miss way behind the big fastball. 2 out, nobody on.
Strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Nothing for the Phillies to start. Atlanta coming up. We're just getting started on MLB Network. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be, let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Chris Sale is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. White out slider. Great comparison to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against left.
Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, so let me see something. What am I trying to do?
All the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Into the windup. Here takes off.
All the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Into the windup. Takes off. High fastball for a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. stays alive, still 0-2. Line drive to center field. Cole is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. A 3-run homer here for Ryan Braun. First home run of the campaign for him as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ ShowTrack to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet.
What happened to Dansby?
Wow, that's tough to top.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Murphy.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 3 runs already home here.
figure that out, guys. I'm about to talk today.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Braves do pick up 3 on the strength of this 3-run home. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still... in the early stages in this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A 3-1 count to the... Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Slapped hard the opposite way. Garcia is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. His lifetime batting.
You know what? Come on. We'll change them. Put in game.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Damian Boyd is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into.
I know I want him in.